Hey everybody, Elgin Walker here, EXP Realty, and today we're going to briefly talk about a couple of things that I feel you should know about EXP Realty if you're considering making a move, and some things that you should know that are not just the standard, we cap and we have stocks and revenue share and all of that. There are some other things about EXP Realty that are probably not discussed as much, but they should be because these are things that you can help build your business around. And one of them is with our CRM. Now, the main CRM that we have is KV Core. KV Core is part of, you actually get KV Core for part of your monthly dues that we pay at EXP. We pay $85 a month, period, for everything that you get. Part of one of those items is the KV Core. Now, I will tell you, KV Core can be simple, it can be complex, it can be however you want to use to run your business. We also have an option now, again, with Chime. Chime, if you are more interested in that as a CRM, is available for you. There is an additional cost to Chime, but it's much, much less than what it would be if you were on the market getting your own Chime. Now, when I say getting your own Chime or your own KV Core, because they're so much less expensive with us, that does not mean that you lose your data or lose your anything with the CRM. My understanding is that if you were to, for whatever reason, leave EXP and you wanted to transfer either one of those CRMs, you just would have to go and obviously pay whatever the current market rate is for those. But CRM wise, it has all the different technologies in it, and you can customize it to however you want to fit the business that you're looking to run. We have something that's called EXP Workplace. What EXP Workplace is really good for is everybody, including the CEO and founder of the company, can be found on Workplace, and all Workplace it is like a now over 88,000 member Facebook. Operates the same as Facebook, where you have groups, where we have referrals going back and forth, where you have different agents willing to help teach within Workplace. It's a 24/7 thing. There's no extra cost to it, obviously. You can promote your listings. You can promote looking your services if you're looking to do open houses, things like that. And you can actually specifically ask agents questions, and that includes the CEO and founder of the company. Can all be found with private messages that you can work with anyone in the company through Workplace. It's a fantastic tool to help you grow, help you get questions answered, strategies, things that are working in California versus working maybe in Florida versus wherever it is. Not to mention the additional countries that we have that are now part of the EXP platform. So I think that's a little bit more of a big deal than people really know or that we talk about. EXP World. I know that people that initially looked at EXP World, myself included, and it looked more like a cartoon and these avatars and all that. Well, guess what that's called in 2023? It's called the metaverse. That's called where everything is now. So just imagine now, if you need to speak to someone in your accounting department, if you need to speak to your broker, if you need to speak to pretty much just about anyone, you got a shop where you can go into a college campus the way it looks and actually speak to someone just like I'm speaking right now at any time of their available hours and get your questions answered, get help, and be able to move forward. I mean, how many times did we need to speak to our broker, but they weren't in the office or weren't available at that particular time? Well, now they're always available. Someone's on call that you can go and get help and get assistance. So that is a definite benefit that you don't necessarily have access to at some of the other companies. Healthcare. Healthcare is a big deal with EXP. Our founder feels that healthcare is a really big deal, and we really push it and actually have options through Clearwater for agents to get their own healthcare. And it appears to be great. And the way when I say appears is because we're not personally using it, but everyone I know that uses it, loves it, and says that they're saving lots of money and getting great coverage. But it is an option, something that we don't have in our industry. And Lastly, one of the things I would like to address is this: is I always hear, well, you don't really have a physical office to go to. The EXP does not have offices. Here's the deal: beside having virtual offices that you can do anything with, there's a couple of easy solutions to that. Number one is we actually have an affiliation with the Regis buildings. That is also part of your $85 a month, where you can go to any Regis building in the country and you can utilize the services of that Regis building and work out of. You can go in and work out of their business lounges and use the internet. They have conference rooms, different plans on registering for a conference room and using it. But there's no difference than you going to the same office every day if that's what you choose. In addition to that, there are quite a few people with our within our platform that have actually opened their own offices, and either being a private office that they just go and use themselves, and or some collaboration where people have opened offices and you can actually get them as a certified satellite EXP office if you choose. So the office option is available, and you can say, well, all right, I can get a free office somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, you get a free office somewhere else, but you pay out the nose for everything else. If you're saving money, if you're getting additional revenue streams, that sort of stuff, residual income, opportunities that you have at EXP, and you decide that you need a personal office, well, the trade-off for that is not a trade-off. It's just a minor expense compared to all of the benefits and positive benefits that you'll get if you are at the EXP platform. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here trying to not only help as many families as we can with their real estate legacies, but we're also trying to help agents build businesses that they can be proud of, that they can be profitable with, and they can have some fun with. Feel free to give us a call at any time, 661-347-6248.